Hi, this is Suzanne Williams, and from Living the Wholesome Life. And if you guys have been following us, you probably know that we have a movie blog because we love movies. And it's called Living the Wholesome Life, Wholesome Entertainment. And every Friday we try to do a shout out on a movie star and some of their movies, or like a theme for movies, like hero movies. But today we're just doing one movie, and it's called Won't You Be My Neighbor? But first of all, let me introduce to you my daughter, whose name is Portia, and she has a blog of her own.
Yeah, so I am visiting. My blog is called Portia Smiles, and I love what they do, especially the entertainment side of things, because they will talk about movies from all different phases of life, from all different backgrounds and experiences. And my blog, Portia Smiles, is about developing a mindfulness of appreciating each phase of life that we're in and developing an ability to look for the good. So I'm excited to be able to partner with this movie aspect of things.
So she is super good at that, looking for the good. So I never watched Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood growing up. And you?
Probably because you didn't. I really didn't either.
Right. So we didn't really know about Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, but I love watching movies, and so we went to a movie called Won't You Be My Neighbor, and it was about Fred Rogers. And Portia, what did you think of it?
Okay, so I love learning about lots of different things. I love documentary style things, but I truly was mesmerized in the story of his life. It was so good. His ability to just listen to others, listen to children, listen to adults, listen to his own emotions, listen to political unrest and pain, and he just had such an ability to listen that I was just mesmerized by what he was able to do because of that skill.
Right. To listen and to love.
To love.
Like wherever you were,
Whatever
he loved
phase of life you were in,
you
doesn't
were
matter
special,
how old or young.
and he loved you just the way you were, which I think is so important. I mean, just the way people are, we can love them. Like, do we have some things do we all have weaknesses and strengths? We all have. But despite those weaknesses and strengths, Mr. Rogers teaches us that we are lovable and that we are capable of loving. So I just loved him. I thought he was super righteous.
Yes.
Super righteous, and that he was courageous. And I just think that it's a very peaceful movie.
Yes.
So
I would recommend this movie to a few different groups of people. One is if you are in a phase of life where you are trying to kind of figure out what you want to do next, or kind of like some self-evaluation. That is a great movie to go see, to be able to watch from start to finish.
Right, because he lived his mission in life, I think, and it was definitely a journey for him.
Yes.
Yes.
If you're someone that's trying to be more genuine, to be more yourself, again, I would recommend this movie. It was great, where he was just himself, and he had some people never noticed him. We never noticed his shows. Other people were very much against what he did, and many others loved what he did, but he was himself the whole time, and that is definitely a quality that I feel like we could all develop more. It's just being genuine, authentic.
Right. So one of his quotes that I love, I've been studying his life because I love to study heroes' lives, and one of the quotes that I love is that the best gift we can give to anyone is just our authentic self. And I probably slaughtered that quote. But anyway, that was his principle, that the gift of yourself, your true self, is really what the world wants. And just you being you makes the world a better place. So there were some things wrong with the movie, right? They did show a butt in the movie. Just warning that one. And there were some themes in the movie that were more adult themes. So before you take children to watch the movie, I would definitely go see it yourself. I would say it's more of an older teenage movie who can appreciate it. And again, it's a slow, peaceful movie, so it's not like violent or messed him up.
And
or
it really just summarizes Mr. Rogers' life and his show that he did, where he talked about a lot of political things in a way that children could understand, and that's what his show was really good with. And I feel like the documentary talks about political things in a way that opens adults' eyes to see, this is why he was talking about certain things, or this is how he would change it for the children. So
Yes.
I would definitely take your teens to go see it.
Yes, I loved it. Hero, definitely a hero. A soft-spoken, determined hero to make a
Force for good.
difference. Force for the good, especially for the children, which is everyone knows is our future.
Yep.
So if you want to watch a good movie, want to watch a good hero movie, want to watch a good documentary, highly recommend going to see Won't You Be My Neighbor. It's in the dollar theaters now. You've missed it in the regular theaters. It's in the dollar theaters
Yep.
or Netflix.
If you want to find some other options of how you can watch it or other movies like that, my mom has a great blog where she gives a little summary of the video. Yes, subscribe to that. She gives a summary of the video, but also will have, like, if it's on Netflix, she's like, check it out, it's on Netflix, or it's now in the dollar theater, just to kind of keep you up to date, or so you could know, okay, so I'm in the mood for a good movie. Am I going to stay home and watch this on Netflix? Am I going to go to the library? She just kind of gives you lots of different options that way.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Check out the blog.
There you go.
You'll like
There
the
you
blog.
go.
If you like wholesome movies, you're going to love the blog.
Yes.
Okay, so this is Suzanne Williams and
Portia Blanchard.
from Living the Wholesome Life and
Portia
from
Smiles.
There you go.
Have a-
Wishing you an amazing weekend and
Yeah.
have fun at the movies.
Yes. See you later.